Welcome back everyone to my channel. Today we're going to be doing Friday favorites. I don't have too many makeup products per se, more so skincare. So I'm going to dive in and just go from there. I know I haven't posted in about a week. You know, life just catches up with you and you just kind of go with it. So I've had other things going on at the moment. And that's pretty much it. I'm not wearing any makeup today, just as a disclaimer. I'm wearing a little bit of gloss, which is in my favorites today. Reason is because I'm somewhat slightly breaking out above my lip area here. And I have a few minor breakouts, very, very small, around my hormonal area on the chin. So I'm trying to avoid putting on as much foundation and, you know, gunk on my skin, just to kind of, I really shouldn't be picking at it, but it's like a thing that I do, just to kind of let my skin breathe, and hopefully they can die down a bit for the weekend. So, gosh, what am I gonna even tell you guys? Not much really is going on. Just, you know, life is busy right now. It's springtime. My birthday's next month. Work is getting really busy. That's pretty much all it is. I'm not really dibbly dabbling into very new makeup every single week because I'm trying to control my spending on makeup for the next little while. I will pick up a few things here and there as I need them, but for now it's just it's been pretty, you know, mainstream. But I'm just going to dive in and show you guys what I've been liking this week, and we'll go from there. I'm going to start off with my nail polish for the week. It's what I'm wearing today. It's a gorgeous coral light peach color. This is by the OPI New Orleans 2016 Spring Collection. This is in the shade I Got Myself Into a Jambalaya, and that is the shade I'm wearing on my nails today. Beautiful spring color. Their New Orleans 2016 collection is amazing. I have about maybe 5 colors from their line, and maybe 6. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 4, 6. No, 2, 4, 5. Yeah, sorry, 5. So 5 colors. They're all really pretty. I really do enjoy them. They're a creamy. They're like the creamy base type of formula, which is what I love. I don't really like too sparkly, and I don't like very what's the word, transparent type of polishes. I like very opaque and creamy polishes, and that is what these are. So that's what I love about them. So thumbs up about on this color. I have been wearing the collection the entire week, but this is the current one I've been wearing for the last few days, and I just love it. If you guys want to see my swatches on the new polishes, my Instagram is listed down below. Go check it out. I post all nail swatches on my Instagram. So I have been loving that. So with that said, I'm going to just touch base on the makeup products first and then get into my skincare. So the gloss I've been wearing all week is the one I'm wearing today. It's the Buxom lip polish, and it's in the shade Melanie. This is the Buxom lip tints. That's what they were called way back when. They changed them and called them polishes now, lip polishes. So this shade in Melanie is discontinued, I'm pretty sure, because they did change their lip gloss line. But nonetheless, their lip glosses are very nice. I really do like them. They're very comfortable to wear on the lips. They give a tiny peppermint sensation. It's not tingling, I don't think. It's just, you know, when you put a peppermint lip balm on your lips, that's pretty much what this feels like, is putting a peppermint lip balm on your lips with a little bit of gloss to it. As you can tell, I don't know if you guys can see, I'm halfway done, or more than halfway done, which is a pretty huge deal for me because I don't really finish lip glosses all that much. This was in part of my project pan for the last, I would say, 2 years or so. I do want to finish it because I do love it. It is a good gloss, and I'm not very much a gloss wearer unless I'm really in a pinch and I just want something to polish my lips up a bit. That's what the gloss looks like on my lips. I'm not wearing anything else underneath. It's just the gloss, just something to make your lips a little more juicier. You know, it's very, very simple. If you're the type of girl who doesn't want or is too afraid to wear a bold lipstick, a bold opaque lip gloss, you want something that's just very subtle, this is a great one. They are now called the Buxom lip polishes for those of you who are interested. And you know, it does last for a while, the bottle, because it's a pretty decent sized bottle. The applicator is great. It's a doe foot applicator, so that's what I love about it as well. I'm not really fond of the brush for lip glosses. I hate the brush. The brush is just, ew, no way. I like the doe foot applicator, which is a bonus. The packaging is cute. I carry this with me in my purse all the time. I always, you know, slather it on in the morning. It lasts pretty much up until about, I would say, lunchtime, and then I would reapply after eating, which is pretty much normal for a gloss, especially because you don't want the gloss all over your food when you're eating. But I do love it. It's about, I think it's about $19 or $20 at Sephora. It's not that bad, and it lasts for a while, so you're not having to go out and get another one all the time. Okay, so you know, with the warm weather coming, which is amazing, I've been using my powder more often, and this is my, ooh, snap. This is my MAC Studio Fix powder. This is in the shade NC42. To be honest, I didn't think that I could pull this shade off because I thought it was way too dark for me. That's what it looks like there. But when you blend it in with my skin, it really doesn't look any different than my skin tone because I'm still a little bit tanned from self-tanning. So it actually goes well with my skin tone. As you can see, I've hit pan because I've been using this with my luminous foundations for a while now. I don't know what it is. Luminous foundations, I'm not really a fan of when they're super, super hydrating. Like the MAC Moisture Mineralized Foundation, I'm having trouble with it. I don't like it on its own per se because it's too hydrating for me, and my skin is quite hydrated on its own. Yeah, so I've been topping it off with a powder to soak up that extra moisture just so that I don't look over oily and I don't look under dry. Under dry? Does that even make sense? Do you guys know what I mean? It's been a long week, okay? Just bear with me. So I'm actually surprised I hit pan because I usually take a long ass time to finish one of these powders, and it just seems to me that I'm actually going through the product faster than I thought I would, which is fine because I can back to MAC this once I finish it, which is great. So I have been loving my Studio Fix powder. I have been a fan of the Studio Fix powder for years. That has never changed. It will never change. It has been a tried and true since I was in high school. My last makeup product, my last color makeup product for this week is my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea eyeshadow palette. So if you guys have not seen this on, I'll show you. So it comes with a big mirror, and then it's got these gorgeous, gorgeous eyeshadows. So if you guys have not seen this on the Sephora website, go check it out because it is a limited edition. It's not going to be around forever. It sold out I would say the first day it was released, and then they restocked maybe a week or so later, and I picked it up right away. I absolutely love these colors. You can do all over the lids with these colors, and that's why I love them, because they're so beachy oriented. There's so many things you can do with these. There's not that many mattes. I think these two are the only satiny matte-ish type of shades. The rest are very, I want to say, on the shimmer side. But that's fine because in the summertime and springtime, you want to glow. Really, you want to glow because the sun is out more so. And here, I'll do a little closer. So these are the colors. They're so pretty. You can do all over the lid with most of these. The darker ones you can sheer out if you really want to, but I just love how it gives you more of a smoky eye, but not too bam dramatic. They're more on a softer side. So that's what I have been using all week long, and I really do enjoy them. They have a little bit of fallout because of the shimmer, but I don't really mind that because it's not too bad of a fallout, and I just love how they're more on the bronzier side tone. You have like one taupey tone here, but the rest of them are more of the bronzer side, and then you have like a cute pink one here. I just love how it's more of a bronzy themed palette, and I'm all about that bronze. If you guys know me, I'm all about the JLo glow when it comes spring and summertime. I'm all about the bronze eye. I have brown eyes, so bronze goldy colors look so good on my eyes. So that's why I love this palette, and I have been loving it. I think it's been my favorite for a few weeks now. But yeah, so thumbs up there. So now I'm going to dive into my skincare products of the week, and I have been using these, keep in mind, for a few weeks now. You know what, I never really show you guys these, and I really should, because let's face it, they are holy grail of mine. These are, and you know what, you guys see them in my empties all the time, but I never include them in my favorites, and I'm like, why not? Like, they are of my favorite makeup removing wipes. These are the Neutrogena makeup removing cleansing wipes. These happen to be in the night calming ones. I prefer the moisture ones, which they're in like a dark greeny packaging, but I do like the night calming ones as well. The originals in the blue packaging are they're decent too, but my preference personally is either the moisturizing ones in the dark bluey green packaging or the night calming in the purple. These are holy grail. I repurchase these all the damn time because they are saturated enough to get off my first layer of makeup before I go in with my cleanser, and that's why I love these. A lot of girls just use this to take off their makeup and be done for the night. That is not how you should be using makeup wipes. Makeup wipes should be used as a first step type of deal. You know, you take one of these wipes, you wipe off your first layer of makeup. Your skin over the entire day will soak up all that garbage in your makeup. So just using these as a one step only deal is not going to be enough to take off your makeup. So I use this as my one step, my first step to take off my first layer, and then I go in with a cleanser afterwards. So these are drugstore, they're affordable, you can find them everywhere. Walmart has them, I'm sure Target has them in the States. You can probably check CVS, Walgreens, they're probably a little more expensive there, but your best bet is to find them at Walmart for cheaper. They will always forever be a holy grail of mine. So with that said, once I take off my first layer of makeup, I go in with a cleanser, whether it's a gel cleanser, a cream cleanser, it really depends, a foaming cleanser even. Right now, I have been really impressed with the Biore Deep Pore Charcoal Cleanser. This naturally purifies and deep cleanses. It's got skin purifying technology, so that's what it looks like. There comes in a pump. This is what the product looks like. It's black. When you pump it out onto your Clairsonic, your Foreo, or even your like a scrubby pad, it's like a charcoal gray more so, but nonetheless, this is what the product claims. It draws out and traps 2 times more dirt and impurities than a basic cleanser, purifies pores to leave your face deeply cleaned and your skin tingly smooth. Pores are twice as clean just after one use, with natural charcoal, and it's oil free. And it just tells you to use daily, wet face, pump cleanser into hand and work into a foam, massage over entire face, rinse thoroughly. I use this with my Clairsonic, my Foreo Luno Mini I use this with as well. I prefer this with my Clairsonic more so because it's very deep cleansing, and the Clairsonic I just find really gets in there really well with this particular cleanser. I'm almost done it, you guys. Like, look at, I finished, it was filled to the very top, and I have to say that this is a definite good option if you want something that's very deep cleansing. If you guys look at my skin right now, I've got no makeup. I just have moisturizer on my face, okay? Aside from my minor breakouts that I'm having due to women times of the month, this cleanser really does a lot for my skin in a good way. I do get that minor tingling sensation once I wash my face off from the face wash, but I really do feel that it has gone in and taken out all the crap out of my pores. So that's why I did like it, and I still do. It's a definite good drugstore option if you don't want to go and spend like $50+ on a charcoal cleanser at Sephora. If you're on a budget and you need something that is deep cleansing, you want to use some charcoal in there, this is a great option at the drugstore. Biore, I find, is a pretty good brand when it comes to skincare. Out of the things that I've tried from them, they're pretty good. So this has been a favorite, and once I finish that one, I have to finish a few more cleansers, but I will consider repurchasing that in the future. Okay, so with that said, I have 2 more products. My second last product is the Ocean Salt by Lush. It's a face and body scrub. I don't use it on my body. I like to use it on my face. It's got lime juice to brighten your face, and the salt, which is the ocean salt, which is freaking amazing. I find like when I scrub or exfoliate, let's be technical here, when I exfoliate my skin with this, my face just feels so much smoother, alive, just really, really wide awake. So I would repurchase this. I probably wouldn't repurchase in the big size because it took me a long ass time to get through this. I would repurchase in the smaller size because it's also cheaper that way. But if you guys are looking for a good facial scrub, and even though you have sensitive skin, like I do have sensitive skin, this does not bother my face at all. It actually does not, which is really, really good. I think you guys should definitely look into it and try it out. You probably would not, you would not regret it. I would use this once a week because it is quite harsh. It does have vodka in it. And it's got avocado for soothing. And then of course the sea salt, but I really do like it, and once a week is good enough for an abrasive scrub. So has been a favorite for a good couple years now. I've never really shown it too much recently, but I have been using it once a week, and as you can tell, it's almost done. And my last favorite is a body scrub, you guys. I don't know if you guys know, but it's just as important to exfoliate your face as it is to exfoliate your body. Specifically with tanning, I always am exfoliating to make sure I get even color. I've been using the Bath & Body Works Wild Madagascar Vanilla Body Scrub. This is more of a sugar scrub. So I would have to say that the sugar scrubs on my body work differently than salt scrubs. I don't know why. Don't ask. No idea. But I do like this one. I don't know if you guys can see, I'm almost done in there. There's like a, see? I'm done. I'm almost done. I'm down to here. So usually I will do this maybe once a week, depending on if I'm self-tanning or not. But I still like to use the scrub even if I'm not tanning, because I do have a bit of like little tiny white bumps on my arms sometimes, and that's just because that's dead skin cells just kind of piling up. So when I use a body scrub, it kind of gets rid of that, and it keeps my arms feeling really smooth. So if you guys are having that problem where you're having like minor, like they kind of look like minor white heads appearing on your arms, and they make your arms look a little ugly, try incorporating exfoliating your arms in the shower a couple times a week, maybe once or twice a week, and then bring it down to once a week once those bumps go away. Yeah, your skin is the largest organ on your body. You have to take care of it. You know, even though I do tan in the summertime, I'm always wearing SPF. That doesn't change. But at the same time, in the wintertime, you become more drier in the winter, and you shed more skin cells. Even though you might not see, your skin gets drier, it sheds more, you know, all that. So, you know, a good body scrub really helps. They're really affordable at Bath & Body Works. I think this one was under $5, and you get a good size. You get 8 ounces. So that's actually a pretty good deal. Considering I've seen body scrubs for like way more money, and it's a body scrub. You don't need to spend an arm and a leg on it. Under $5 will do the job. I can even tell you guys how to make a homemade body scrub by just using either homemade, like your household salt or sugar, and mix in a little bit of olive oil with it, and there's a homemade scrub if you don't want to spend the money. As long as you're using a scrub in the shower once a week at the very least, you will definitely notice a difference in the texture of your skin. So that was that. That's it, guys. That was it for this week. I don't think I posted a Friday favorites last week. You know what? I've just been really busy. Like I said, we all have lives. For me, YouTube is a hobby. I like to come here and talk to you guys about the things that I love, the products that I've loved. I am a beauty junkie at heart when it comes to that. But, you know, YouTube doesn't pay the bills for me. So, you know, sometimes I will be missing out on an upload depending on how busy my life does get. But don't forget, I always come back. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this Friday favorites. I hope you guys added more items to your shopping list after watching this video. Leave me a comment down below if you're heading out to pick up some stuff at the drugstore, what you're looking forward to pick up. I would love to hear if there's anything new out there that you guys are looking forward to trying. I just love talking to you guys in the comment section. So I hope you guys also have a great Easter weekend for those of you who celebrate Easter. I know I will be celebrating Easter, and I am definitely going to be one busy girl this weekend. So again, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, everybody. Mwah.